In this video, I'm going to show you how to optimize your WordPress blog posts using the all-in-one SEO pack. As you can see, I have it installed over here, and for this example I'm going to be using my blog, the Reading Dojo. And also you'll notice something here, just disregard it. It says all-in-one SEO pack importer as a plugin that's installed. That's for my Thesis theme, because Thesis does have the SEO functionality in there, but I want to override it with the all-in-one SEO pack, so that's why I have it installed. But if you don't have Thesis installed, you only need to install the all-in-one SEO pack, which I have covered in my previous video. So in order to optimize each specific blog post for SEO, you need to do two things. Very first, you need to get your keywords that you want to target for your blog posts. So what I like to do is use the Google AdWords tool, and in my first video I show you how to find targeted keywords that don't have a lot of competition. So what I like to do is find targeted keywords that don't have a lot of competition and design my blog posts around it in my specific subject. So after you've got your keywords, what you want to do is actually go and create your post. Now what I'm going to do is not actually create a post, but I'm going to show you an example of a post that I already have created that I have optimized with all-in-one SEO pack. Now what you would do is create your new post and add in your title. Make sure that you put in your keywords in your title. The keyword that I'm chasing is reading comprehension strategies. Okay, and then you want to make sure that you put in your keyword throughout the post. Best practice, I would say 1 to 4% density of keywords. And then what you want to do is scroll down over here to all-in-one SEO pack. You'll see that in the bottom if you've installed the plugin properly. You want to put the title, which contains the keyword or key phrase, and you also want to put the description. Again, this description's got to be 160 characters, not 160 words, 160 characters long. And as you can see, mine says I am going to explain reading comprehension strategies. Reading comprehension strategies being my keyword. Being a speed reading instructor, one of my goals is to help my students comprehend information better. So that's the description that's going to show up in Google when people find this particular blog post. Again, to explain that, I'm going to show you. If you go to Google and type in cars, this would be the title right here. The title, if you did this properly, you want your keyword in there, and this bit of information, this blurb right here, is your description. That's what you want to put in your description. And then over here you want to put in your keywords. As you can see, I'm only including one keyword here. And just like an added tip, you want to make sure that in WordPress you've got your permalinks set up. And what that is we'll just quickly look at that right now. Go over to settings on the left hand side here, and then click on permalinks. And you want to make sure that you pick custom structure, which is /% post name %/. And what that does is it uses the entire post name as your URL, and you want to do that again for keyword density and relevancy in Google. So if you go back to our pages and view, or our posts I should say, and view that blog post, which has our all-in-one SEO pack configured for our keywords, view the post, you'll see here that if I right click, well, very first, you look at the top here, it says reading comprehension strategies, and then if you right click and go view page source, it says our description and our keywords. So this is important because the kind of visitors that I'm targeting for this post aren't necessarily going to be the visitors that I'm going to be targeting for the home page. If you click on the home page, there's a totally different phrase. View page source. There's a totally different description, keyword on here. Totally different. That is because when we're targeting our visitors, we want them landing on the specific page or a specific blog post that we created for those specific keywords. That way you can be more focused. And then you can do things like create backlinks to that particular post to give it more weight in the search results so you can rank higher for those keywords. So I just created this post yesterday, so it's probably not even ranked for those keywords, but what I'm going to do as a next step, and I'll talk more about backlinking in another video, is essentially go out and create backlinks back to this post to give it more weight and rank higher for this particular keyword right here, reading comprehension strategies, which gets about 100 and something visitors a day or something like that if you rank #1 with fairly low competition. So that's the attempt with this particular post, and in the end, that is how you configure all-in-one SEO or use all-in-one SEO to rank for specific keywords for a specific blog post. If you have any questions or any comments, please leave them below or send me a message and I'll get back to you.